Welcome to the Sports Card Talk Show. Sports Card Talk Show with Kevin Anderson and Lorn Walker, the SkoL Brothers.
Welcome to episode 96 of the Sports Card Talk Show. We have our Friday Night Lights interview tonight, and who's joining us tonight?
We have Nikko Cards on. Oh man, Nikko, is that on YouTube that you're called Nikko Rips Cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nikko, yep.
Instagram's just Nikko Rips.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got confused there for a second.
Well, originally, I did have it Nikko Rips Cards on Instagram, but somehow when I was trying to use two different devices at once, it thought that I was like doing something weird, and it deactivated my account and messed it all up.
Oh no.
Yeah, so then I lost the first account, so I had to restart it, and I just changed it to Nikko Rips and just rolled with it. So.
Nice.
Yep.
That's kind of like with us with our Gmail account for email. We started with that, and then we found out, it sounds better with the in the front. So our email is the only thing that's different, and I sometimes forget to tell people if they're going to email us pictures. So they're like, I can't send you pictures. I'm like, what do you mean you can't send us pictures? Oh, because I told you the Sports Card Talk Show at Gmail.
That's
fun how that stuff goes.
Yep.
So obviously we've been having a lot of back and forth, and obviously really enjoy everything you do and love your battles with Parker and just everything you do. You do a lot of fun stuff, and thought it'd be great for you to kind of talk about, your thoughts on collecting and how you collect your PC and just how that all, goes for you. Because everybody does it a little bit different,
Yeah, I mean, even mine, it changes on like a daily basis. I'm like, let's see, today, it's basically how I feel. So it's like, today I wake up, I'm like, go about my day, I work, get off work, I'm like, okay, do I want to rip something? Do I want to look on eBay? Do I want to trade? Like it all just rotates every day. Like sometimes I get sick of ripping. I know you can't tell, but a lot of
I was gonna say, I don't know about that one.
A lot of my videos are pre-recorded. So most of them are pre-recorded. So you'll get some now that are from like 4 or 5 months ago. You'll notice too, because of the commentary that's on there or something. But like sometimes I get sick of ripping, and I'll just like hop on eBay, and then or somebody will see something in one of the rips that I do, and they'll offer up a trade. They're like, hey, can I have that card, or what are you doing with that card? And then get packages of trades and stuff. So
nice.
Yeah, it's always evolving. It's never the same. So it just basically however I feel that day, I guess. So
yeah,
just roll with it.
I know we always tend to run into each other in live auctions too, and that's a way to. I think it's a underrated way, I guess, so to speak, because as much as I think there's a lot of people that do it, I've been in some where there's only like 20 people in there. I'm like, what kind of crazy cars you get in here for such a good price? I don't know why it isn't more people in it, I guess.
I don't think a lot of people know about it.
They don't. I didn't.
I think eBay would take a big hit. ComC, I think all those places would take a huge hit because there are so many people on YouTube. I had no clue that there was even auctions going on. One night, it was probably, I want to say like 6 months ago or so, 6-7 months ago. Like I was a couple months into YouTube, and then I was a huge eBayer, and I would just buy nonstop. And then one night I was just like, something told me to type in auction. And when I typed in auction, that's actually when I found Eloy. And Eloy goes every Friday night. And so it's like every Friday night, that's where I'm at. You can catch me at Eloy's. Like that's where I'm at. Like every Friday night, you don't have to worry about it. Nick's not out. He's not at the bar.
Yep.
They're at the auction, breaks, doing all that stuff. So that's pretty much my Friday. I want to say my Friday part of collecting is going to be pretty much Eloy, his breaks and auctions.
Yeah.
So,
he's got crazy good prices too. I noticed. I know you bought into a couple of personal breaks and just breaks in general, but personal rips, I guess they're called.
Yeah, it surprises me too because he gets prices better than the Panini Direct site. The Select Football, for instance, on the website, the Panini Direct, you have $225, I believe, plus the shipping and all that stuff. He gave it to me, rip and ship, $200. So,
Oh wow, yeah.
damn, I save on the shipping and and tax and all that, and $25. So like, yeah, like he usually has the best prices. I haven't found one person yet who has had a better like personal rip price. I mean, the only downside is that it is like a rip and ship. So I don't mind making a recap video, but that's the only downside. I do like opening stuff myself, but I don't mind with him because it's a better deal and he's always pulling good stuff out of there anyway.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And like you said, there's so many that do it. You know, it seems like every week I'm finding new ones that are doing it, and I'm trying to get into some of those other ones too. But there's so much, you know, between watching people's videos like that have already ripped, and you're watching those, and then the lives, and oh man.
Yeah, I try to stay away from everybody else's because if you've seen me in there, I'm just like spend. So
yeah.
I know all those other guys want me in their streams too, but I got my guy. I got Eloy and Cap and Jimmy Guns. So those are my three guys. No disrespect to anybody else. You know, they're doing their thing too, but like I got my three guys and I like hanging out there and that's put my money with those guys.
Only so many nights in the week and so much money to go around, right?
Totally. You can't just give it all away. I do a pretty good job of that.
I was gonna say you sure try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes us want to get in the sprinkler business.
It's a gold mine out here. You'd be surprised.
No.
But like literally, like you can make a really nice chunk of change doing that out here. So
yeah.
Oh, no doubt. So it seems like a lot of times when I'm watching you, you're always like PC. What is your PC? Like I'm trying to decipher, and I think does it change, or do you have like your core? This is my core, and then I side PC. Like how do you?
So, like number one, I guess main PC, like Tom Brady. So, I mean, I'm not like in love or infatuated with him, but like I have a ton. And for some reason, when he started winning all the Super Bowls and everything, I'm just like, dude, that dude's going to be worth bank. And so I would be on eBay and I'd find the 30 card, 50 card, 100 card lots. And I would just buy the lots, you know, lot after lot. I think I'm a little over 1,000 Tom Brady cards now. Nothing crazy, no like autographs or anything like that yet. Getting them. I probably have half a dozen or so rookie cards. Nothing super fantastic or nothing like that. All the lower end stuff, but that'll change soon because I'll be starting to trade and move stuff around to put that in there. But basically, it's like everything is like I do have a lot of like short print and stuff like that, like number to 10, number to 15, 25, stuff like that of him. Nice. That's about the extent of it. A couple of jersey cards. But mainly what I did with him is just like buy the bulk lots of base with some of the short print and parallels and inserts in it, just for the long run for the investment pretty much. So that's what I call my main PC. But basically my PC is any of the greats or a top rookie. After the rookie year, I really don't care much unless they're like a really top guy like Kyler Murray. He's my dude, so I'll collect him. Like Zion and Ja, I'll collect theirs. I started a side PC for Luka and Trey, obviously. But if it's not a superstar, I can really care less about them. It's care package material when it comes to that stuff. A lot of people think that because I'm Arizona, Phoenix Suns and Diamondbacks, I do take all those cards. Anything anybody sends me, I keep regardless. Right. But I'm mostly a top rookie and superstar guy. So any top rookie and any superstar, that's my bread and butter right there.
Nice.
Are you a Larry Fitz guy? Larry Fitzgerald?
Oh yeah. Yep. I like Larry. I don't have anything like super fantastic of him, but I love the dude. He's a great dude for the community. He's just an awesome guy all around. So yeah, I got a couple of his. Nothing fantastic though.
Okay.
Nice. So I know, or at least it seems to be, that you're more of a collector than anything. You know, like some people are only in it to flip cards. They're not worried about any of that. But obviously, you know, like I know you just made a purchase, pretty substantial hobby box. And I know you said that you don't necessarily look to sell stuff, but is that something you're considering in the future to maybe go after some of the higher end boxes? Is that kind of what would prompt you to do something like that?
That's what I plan on going, because I have enough stuff already in boxes up there. I can get rid of, and that's what happened. So like I had some stuff on eBay that I totally forgot about, and then I got the notification that one sold for $300. I was like, what the hell? And I looked, and then it just happened to work out right, because I was just thinking about exactly what you were saying, is moving on up to the more higher end stuff. And the only way that's really going to work without me going broke is to sell some of the stuff I have. So when I sold that card, I was just like, yes, select. And so jumped on the site, and luckily I hit it up at the right time, because I was on the site a little bit earlier, probably a couple hours earlier, and there was nothing up. But then when I looked, I was able to get the one box. So I lucked out there, because it's just you're barely able to find even any of the high end stuff at the local card shops, like we were talking about earlier. It's just insane. So
yeah, it is crazy how hard it is to find some stuff. So
yep. I tried to get it from my LCS. They got allocated one case, and then the very next day I couldn't even get a box because it was already all gone one day.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That is so crazy how that's working this year.
Yeah. And I was like, man, like $450 for a damn box of cards. Like, holy shit! Like, really? Like, seriously? Like, what am I thinking? And then Then once that card sold, I was like, oh, I could do it now.
That's just like going on and put $150 into retail. I'll buy the hobby box.
That's, I can't imagine, man.
Retail, that'd be nice. Hard as heck to find, but it'd be nice.
Yeah. So is that something you're going to make a video for, or is that going to be you're going live for?
I probably live.
Nice.
Probably live, yeah, because like with the video, I know like when you make the videos, everybody's like skip, look for the hit, skip. So I'll probably go live with that, and that's more fun anyway. I think people would want to see it ripped live anyway. It adds to the and everything, and kind of keep you on the edge of your seat with me.
For sure.
You're more involved with it, like it's kind of you know. So
yeah.
I want to do it that way. I like ripping the boxes live. I like doing the packs and stuff, blasters with Parker, or by myself if he doesn't want to do it. So
right.
Like the hobby and the retail, like the bigger boxes, I like doing that stuff live. So I think it's fun.
Oh yeah. Parker does a great job with you, and I really love he's doing really good on the names, but man, we got to get him doing some hockey or soccer. Mm-hmm. Soccer's tough.
Right?
I'm sorry?
This isn't coming out till next week, right?
Right.
All right, so last week, we're going last Saturday, which is tonight. So yeah, hockey tonight.
Yes.
Comes out. So
that's awesome.
I was hoping the select would be here, but the select is not coming till it says Monday. I believe I can double check it again right now. But yeah, the select, it kind of bummed me out because I ordered it on Tuesday and they shipped it that day, I think. But it doesn't show that it's getting in now till it says Monday, I think, last time I checked. Yeah. Scheduled Monday.
Yeah.
So, I was bummed because it's sitting in Chandler, and Chandler is like 20 minutes away from here, 30 minutes away. But I guess FedEx has other ideas for my package.
Right. Maybe you'll get a surprise.
But I do have the Donruss 2020 baseball, the Allure 1920 and the Upper Deck 1920 Series 1 hockey.
Oh, so you have the Donruss for the 8-box battle?
No, a hobby box.
No. Oh, a hobby box.
Oh, wow.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I got it from Eloy last week, and then it was supposed to be a rip and ship, and because I usually donate all my base cards to his card club he got, and so I thought he was going to do a rip and ship and keep the base, and then just send me the nice stuff. But he totally forgot about it, and then the next morning he had texted me and he's like, "Hey, you bought a box last night, didn't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Damn." He's like, "I'll just ship it."
Nice.
So yeah, when I go live, I'll be ripping that too. So
Okay, awesome. You'd be ripping
goodies to rip. So it'll be fun little time.
Yeah, I have to be look for that notification for sure.
I'll message you.
Thanks. Oh man. So I think we talked about everything we were going to talk about on this, but we're super excited with this box battle coming up, and we just wanted to thank you for coming out. Oh yeah, let's do that.
So part of it is just collect. I guess part of my collecting and hoarding is trades. So I traded my buddy James, and I last week actually when I got the select football box, he watched it and he seen that I'd pulled that Mercury Morris select number to 75.
Oh yep.
And I guess his dad's a huge collector of Mercury Morris or the Dolphins or whatnot. And so he asked me if it was up for trade. I told him, yeah. And you're not going to believe this. But, he's like, he asked me what I was looking to trade for and everything. And I told him that I was looking for Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, Zion and Ja. And I said, well, it just depends on what you have, because I'm looking just for PC only. And so he's like, how about 2 for 1? I got Ja and Zion.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
So,
Is that select?
And I actually sent him the Mercury Morris autograph, and I also threw in because I told him, I was like, I'll win. That's lopsided. I said I'll throw you in I threw in a Devin Bush Prism autograph for him, so he was pretty happy. But yeah, that's what it's about, is trading and PC for PC.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and,
the stuff.
And you both probably felt like you won,
Yep.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Yeah, I was short on Zion, so now I'm up another one.
Yeah,
man.
the best trades are when both people win.
Yeah, totally. I'll probably send these ones in for grading. I've been waiting to do some grading, but these ones are pretty damn nice. So thank you, James. James, if you see this, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
But yeah, and Burke Knowledge. Burke Knowledge is another dude. You just had him on.
Yeah.
He's another guy. Me and him are always trading stuff back and forth and just throwing stuff. We just send each other packages. Get a package in the mail. Like, oh, where'd this come from? Oh, it's Burke. So we just throw stuff back and forth all the time too. The community's great for that too. That's one of the things I really like, is that when you really actually start talking to people and meeting people, the people are really great, and everybody PCs something different. So everybody's got something you want, and you've got something that somebody else wants, and there's always a deal to be made. So
yep,
that's the fun part. So
yeah, we just did a little something with Burke. Well,
yeah,
Lorn and Burke did a little something. I was out of that loop, but I benefited from it. So
yeah,
that was pretty cool.
It's hard to find Viking cards that I don't already have, or unless it's an eBay 101. So he showed me that Culver, yeah, Jarrett Culver Flawless card that he had no attachment to, but he wanted some Stephon Diggs in his Terps uniform, and
I knew that's where that card came from. I wanted that one. Oh, that's funny. I remember he got that one from Capital P too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Jarrett's on the Timberwolves. So as soon as he showed me that, I'm like, oh, Kevin would really like that. And Kevin Kevin and I struck out a deal, and I came out way ahead on it, so I still owed Kevin something. So I sent him some of my extra Stephon Diggs that I had. Extra Stephon Diggs are still important to me, but I could let him go to even up the deal with me and Kev, because what I got from Kevin is stuff that I didn't have. So and a Stephon Diggs eBay, I think 101. I think that was 1 out of 25, wasn't it?
Pictures of my Vikings. Maybe you don't have those.
Oh, you already have teased me with your Anthony Barr cards once already. So I've never seen pictures of them yet, but
I'm sure they'll make it your way soon.
You got me salivating here.
Hey, there's 2 of those. They're both numbered to 5.
Yeah, you told me that.
Oh, yeah.
One for you and one for you.
Awesome.
Both me on.
Death match. Cage battle.
Oh, man.
I'm in.
I'm sorry?
$50 for that ticket? The cage match?
Oh, right.
God.
Yeah.
Kevin's probably got me by probably close to 100 pounds. I'm nothing but skin and bones, dude.
Stick and move.
Yeah.
I am probably.
I
am pretty fast, so.
Yeah, use that quickness. Use the quickness.
Yeah.
So speaking of battles, do you have the knife?
Yep, right here.
Speaking of the battle, our battles, we got the 8-box channel coming up.
Yep.
Our 8-channel box battle. And I ran home real quick, so you'll be the first one out of the group to see it.
Ooh.
Of what we're playing for here.
Yeah. I seen that box that Ron opened. I'm excited because that SP is really nice. That net cord he got was really cool too.
Oh, man. Like, I feel like they're everything that everybody wishes some of the other products would be like.
Oh, totally.
All the game used and
back, in the football and the basketball game.
Could you imagine if Prism Panini made
that? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
made a product like this? How many? Like, it would be a couple $1,000 probably for a box.
Oh yeah. Well, you remember when they had the Exquisite back in the day?
Upper Deck does a nice job.
Yeah.
I think they got too carried away and started ripping everybody off and not paying up and all that stuff. I think that's what happened with them. So they got their licenses ripped.
Yeah. So that's the fun. That's the fun thing everybody's playing for, and we're really glad. Kind of like you said about how great the hobby is. I mean, it went from us doing the Fatal 4-Way to hey, we could do a big tournament style, and
I still think the next one should be like we'll double it up, do a 16 bracket, but everybody has to buy in with at least a $10 to $20 card.
Oh, there you go.
And whoever wins the overall everything gets that 16 cards from all the channels, and so it'd be a nice extra bonus.
There we go. Yeah, let's do that.
It would have to be PC, not.
with nobody, with the March Madness disappeared and people probably like just craving to fill out their brackets and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
me and Kevin start taking bets on the bracket and stuff.
Let's do it. Call Vegas. Tell them we're going. 16 teams. It's on.
Well, Nico, we're gonna bring the. Well, this is kind of fun. We're going to bring the YouTube episode to a close, but we're going to stick on the line and we're going to shoot the breeze some more. And that's going to be our first podcast. So
our first #1 podcast.
Awesome. All right. So that'll bring episode 96, Friday night interview with Nico Rips and Nico Rips Cards. You know how to find them. All right. That'll do it.
SkoL Brothers out.